wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, meet me again with Fitri Habilisara on my English attachment, commonly misused or misunderstood terms in life. So, here I will explain the difference between the two tools or terms that are often misunderstood or misused. Okay, let's go. The first is lab books and notebooks. Laboratory notebooks and notebooks have the same meaning in that they are both books for recording daily activity. But in the laboratory, lab books and logbooks have slightly different meanings. The laboratory book is the main record of personal research or practicum reports, where the logbook is used to record equipment performance and track equipment users. This type of notebook is important for maintaining equipment properly. The second is film wrap and foil wrap. Wrapping film is a clear, thin, flexible, and plastic covering usually used to wrap or fold something. Wrap foil is a type of wrapping made of thin aluminum foil used to wrap something. For example, aluminum foil can be used to cover the flask prior to autoclaving. Wrap film can be used to cover membrane filters or other stain to prevent them from drying out. Okay, next, oven and incubator. It can be difficult to visually distinguish between oven and incubator because they often look very similar. The difference between the two is the maximum temperature specification. Incubator generally have a maximum temperature of up to 100 Celsius, whereas laboratory oven typically have a maximum temperature of around 200–300 Celsius. Laboratory oven are often used to dry or sterilize laboratory equipment or clean glassware from harness activity, while incubator are often used to grow culture of microorganisms, bacteria, and animal cells. Next is the stirring rod and magnetic stirrer. The function of both is actually the same, namely to stir the liquid in beaker. However, from its different shape, it differs if the stirring rod is a long cylinder made of glass or chemical-resistant plastic used to stir the solution by hand. A magnetic stirrer is a small white plastic coated magnet used in conjunction with a plate stirrer. 5 is scalpel or knife or shaving. A scalpel is a small, straight, thin-bladed knife used in surgery, usually used by doctors for surgical operation. If the ordinary knife consists of a knife and a handle used to cut food ingredients, a razor is a cutting tool used to shave unwanted hair from the skin. The 6th, pH paper and pH strip. Both terms describe a special paper used to measure the acidity or alkalinity of a solution, but actually the difference between the two is that the pH paper itself is a long, thin set of paper that is used directly to touch or be inserted into the sample solution. While for the pH strip, it is a set of paper which usually consists of various colors used as a determinant yield indicator. The last is the rotator or centrifuge. Sometimes it is difficult for us to distinguish these two tools because of the various forms of the tool themselves. There are similarities. but actually these two tools are different. The rotator itself is used to homogenize or mix a sample at a speed of 1200 rpm for 5 minutes, while the centrifuge is also used to mix and separate a sample into two parts. For example, in centrifuge fluid, serum or plasma and precipitated fluid will be formed. Then, for the shape itself, there are rotators that are shaped like slabs for baking, and there are tools that are rotating like centrifuges with several places to put tubes. Okay, those are some terms in the laboratory that are often misunderstood and misused. I hope it helps my friends. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.